Tom Knopfsinger from the Prim Company, and just finished teaching a class for the Academy for Nonprofit Excellence on search engine optimization, making sure your website gets found. And I wanted to share a couple of the tips that we offered to folks today. One of the main points that I wanted to make today is to make sure you think like Google does. Google's whole desire is to give people results that are helpful to them. So to the extent that you can make sure your website is closely aligned, or website pages are closely aligned with what people are searching for, you're much more likely to be ahead of the game right out of the gate. And what I mean by that is keywords. When someone types in a search phrase, they type in something like, "How do I donate a car?" You want to make sure those keywords show up on your web page. Another thing that we want to make sure we do is make sure we think about how people search for our organization rather than how we refer to our organization. So oftentimes it's easy to become using jargon or words that the average consumer or average person doesn't use. Make sure you use the words that people use conversationally. One of the other things that you can do to really help your website stand out is make sure you update the pages regularly. Again, keep in mind Google's mission is to give people results that are valuable or helpful. And so if Google sees your site and it says, well, this page hasn't been updated in 2 years, compared to another page that's about similar information that's being updated on a much more regular basis, which one do you think Google's going to show? Final two things that we would suggest as kind of a quick tips are to make sure that you're listed on directories. If you're not in the Open Directory Project, and you can Google Open Directory Project or go to dmoz.org, make sure your organization is listed in the Open Directory Project for your target market. By market, I mean your geographic area. Also search for other directories where some of your competitors or sister organizations from other parts of the country might be listed. The final step of this abbreviated list is to use Google Analytics. It's a free service from Google. You can install a little bit of code on your website or get your web person to do that for you, and it'll give you a peek behind the curtains of where people are coming from, which sites or which pages of your site are the most popular, how often are they coming back, what keywords are they using when they come to your site, and what's the overall traffic look like. That's it for our quick tips after the search engine optimization class. We hope you'll join us next time at the Academy for Nonprofit Excellence.